Hey guys, in this video we're going to be checking out the top 5 best Samsung TVs that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions, and more. If you want to see more information and the updated price, you can check out the description below. And also, make sure to subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the Samsung 77-inch class OLED S95F 4K glare-free smart TV. The Samsung S95F OLED is the best Samsung TV. Like any OLED, you get unrivaled black levels, so blacks are deep and inky in a dark room. Since it uses a QD OLED panel, you also get incredibly bright and vibrant colors that can't be matched by traditional WOLED displays. A lot of OLED models don't fare well in bright rooms, but this TV is the only OLED on the market that features a matte screen coating. The TV is also equipped with a plethora of modern gaming features like 4 HDMI 2.1 ports, 4K at 165 Hz, and VRR, making it a great option for pairing with modern consoles and gaming PCs. It also has nearly instant pixel transitions, so motion is crisp and clear. In addition to that, it has exceptionally low input lag for a responsive feel. Home theater enthusiasts may be put off by Samsung's lack of Dolby Vision and DTS audio pass-through, but if you can live without those features, the S95F is one of the best TVs on the market. Moving on, at number 4, we have the Samsung 42-inch class OLED S90F 4K Smart TV. That's where the Samsung S90F OLED comes in, which is the best Samsung TV in the upper mid-range category. Being a QD OLED, you still get the same perfect black levels and similarly vibrant colors as its older sibling. You also get impressive HDR brightness, so HDR content is impactful. Unfortunately, the TV isn't nearly as bright in SDR as the S95F, and it's not nearly as good with reflection handling due to its glossy coating, so there are some visibility issues in bright rooms. Still, you can watch TV and not be distracted by glare in moderately lit rooms. Despite not offering 165 Hz support, you can still game in up to 4K at 144 Hz with VRR on any of its 4 HDMI 2.1 ports. The TV has the same nearly instant pixel transitions and low input lag, so you get a sharp and smooth gaming experience. Like any Samsung TV, it doesn't support Dolby Vision or DTS audio pass-through, but it still offers HDR10+. At number 3, we have the Samsung 77-inch class OLED 4KS 85F series. If you want an OLED, but the 2 picks above are out of your price range, consider the Samsung S85F OLED. It's not as bright as the Samsung S90F OLED, and it caps out at 4K at 120 Hz, but outside of that, the two TVs are remarkably similar. You still get the perfect black levels, vivid colors, wide viewing angle, and the nearly instant response times QD OLEDs are known for. Even though the TV isn't as bright as its more expensive siblings, you can still watch SDR content in a room with a few lights on and not be distracted by reflections. Some PC gamers might feel like they're missing out by not having a 144 Hz refresh rate, but the TV still offers 4 HDMI 2.1 ports, capable of 4K at 120 Hz with VRR, so the TV is fully compatible with the features offered by modern consoles. Unfortunately, like the S90F, there's a catch. At number 2, we have the Samsung 65-inch class QLED 4K Q80D series Quantum HDR Plus Smart TV. If you want a Samsung TV without breaking the bank, the Samsung Q80D QLED is the best lower mid-range Samsung TV we've tested. It's actually brighter in SDR than the Samsung S90 FO LED, so it easily overcomes glare in a well-lit room. You won't find the same inky blacks on this TV as the OLED choices above, but it still has a solid local dimming feature that helps it achieve deep, bold blacks, albeit with some blooming around highlights and subtitles. Colors aren't quite as vivid as its QD OLED counterparts, but you still get punchy colors that look good. The TV has modern gaming features that make it pair well with modern consoles. You still get HDMI 2.1 bandwidth, 4K at 120Hz, VRR, and low input lag. However, its slower response time means you do see more blur behind fast motion, so you don't get the crisp and sharp motion that the higher pics provide. And finally, at number 1, we have the Samsung 85-inch class QLED 4K Q60D series Quantum HDR Smart TV. The Samsung Q60D is the best budget Samsung TV we've tested. Although Samsung doesn't release many budget models anymore, this TV offers decent overall performance at a lower cost than their more expensive models. It's not as bright as the Samsung Q80D QLED and doesn't have the same level of reflection handling, so glare is an issue in a bright room. However, it's still good enough for moderately lit rooms. Unfortunately, it doesn't have a local dimming feature, so blacks are grayish most of the time. Unfortunately, it's not nearly as good for gamers as the pics above, as it's pretty bare bones when it comes to gaming features. It only has HDMI 2.0 bandwidth, is limited to 4K at 60Hz, and doesn't have VRR support. Its input lag is low enough for a responsive gaming experience, but its response time is very slow, so fast motion is blurry. If you're looking for a TV to take advantage of your modern console, the Q60D isn't a great option, but it's not bad overall for watching content. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.